It's 2017, and rapper Lil Pump has just dropped his hit single, Gucci Gang.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Millions streamed the song, making it an overnight viral sensation. Yet, the lyrics repeat the phrase Gucci Gang
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang
53 times in just over 2 minutes. Around the same time, Designer's track Panda is blowing up.
I got broads in Atlanta, just to lean the family.
But many listeners can barely understand a single word he says.
Throwing that Glock and the nigga get popped. Now if you say be snitching the cops, think I'm a baby boy, no I ain't Jody. Pick at that 40 per holy your moldy.
Despite this, Panda skyrockets to #1 on the Billboard charts. Many people celebrate these tracks, but even more criticize them for lacking substance. So how did rap, a genre born from storytelling and rebellion, end up here? But here's the catch. Modern rappers might not even be the ones to blame. Back in the 80s and 90s, rap was all about storytelling. Tupac painted vivid pictures of inner city life, giving hope to millions.
Man, I got so many incense, I'm starting to sing.
Notorious B.I.G. narrated the harsh realities of street culture.
Because I'm not trying to commit no suicide or nothing when I say that. I'm just saying a nigga come out here every day, hustling, risking his life. You know what I'm saying? We're risking his life from the police, stick up man. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen to a nigga on the street.
Providing an unfiltered look at struggles many face daily. Eminem confronted personal demons openly and poetically, resonating deeply with listeners worldwide.
I started rapping all his songs to him, and I didn't really let him talk. I kind of was trying to show him like how into him I was, right? But I think I might have probably overdid it.
Even earlier, groups like NWA were boldly challenging societal norms with their infamous track, Straight Outta Compton.
Straight out of Compton, another crazy ass nigga. When punks I smoke, yo, my rep gets big.
Directly confronting police brutality. The lyrics were so bold and confrontational that the FBI actually sent a warning letter to NWA's record label, condemning the group's message. It was the first time a rap act had provoked such a response from federal law enforcement, proving just how threatening their truth-telling was to the status quo. Tupac took that torch and carried it even further. His lyrics often read like political manifestos. In Changes, he addressed everything from poverty and racism to the hypocrisy of the justice system. Tupac said in his lyrics, instead of a war on poverty, they got a war on drugs so the police can bother me.
Instead of war on poverty, they got a war on drugs so the police can bother me.
Tupac's music wasn't just entertainment, it was resistance, journalism, and catharsis rolled into one. Rap was raw, real, and meaningful. But as rap exploded into the mainstream, labels and executives saw an opportunity to cash in big time. This meant shifting away from thoughtful storytelling towards catchy hooks and quick viral hits. Suddenly, shorter, simpler, and repeatable lyrics became keys to commercial success. Artists were no longer judged by their lyrical depth, but by how quickly they could hook listeners. This shift would have consequences no one anticipated. Enter Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. These platforms completely changed the game. Instead of crafting cohesive albums with overarching themes and narratives, artists found themselves pushed to release singles frequently to stay relevant. More streams equaled more money, and streaming platforms favored songs under 3 minutes because listeners hit replay more often. This economic model transformed songwriting. Tracks became shorter, simpler, and more repetitive by design. Rap moved from a crafted art form to a product manufactured to fit algorithms and playlists. This wasn't just changing music, it was altering the artists themselves, forcing them into molds shaped by data rather than creativity. With social media dominating music discovery, a catchy dance or viral challenge could launch a song to global fame overnight. Lil Nas X's Old Town Road is the prime example, breaking records mainly through memes and TikTok challenges. Labels quickly realized going viral mattered more than crafting high-quality lyrics or investing in detailed production. Artists were now expected to churn out viral-friendly snippets specifically designed for platforms like TikTok and Instagram. In this new environment, rappers weren't traditional artists anymore. They became content creators fighting for your attention through short bursts of entertainment. But But what happens to music when it's primarily created to fuel memes and viral challenges rather than lasting artistic value? Modern rappers aren't just competing against other musicians. They're battling viral trends, memes, and the endless scroll of social media feeds. Young artists like Tekashi 6 and 9 Ine quickly realized that controversy could boost streams more than genuine talent or thoughtful lyrics. Their lives turned into continuous publicity stunts.
2 houses right here, 3 houses right here, 4 houses right here, 5 houses right here, maybe 2 houses right there, you feel me?
Labels encouraged risky and controversial behaviors, knowing attention translated directly into profits. Designer, who skyrocketed with his viral hit Panda, openly admitted later he didn't fully understand the rapid fame and immense pressures that came with it. The industry thrives on spectacle rather than artistry, trapping artists in a relentless chase for viral moments. This environment creates immense pressure, and sometimes the consequences can be tragically severe. Veteran artists like Snoop Dogg and T-Pain have openly criticized the current rap landscape for its lack of originality. T-Pain famously ranted about the industry pushing artists to mimic current hits rather than create original content. The result is an environment where authenticity is rare, and artists are forced to abandon their unique voices in favor of what sells. Originality takes a back seat to profitability, leading to countless songs that sound eerily similar. Even Eminem, known for his complex rhyme schemes and unapologetic lyrical style, took aim at the new wave in his 2018 album, Kamikaze, directly calling out the mumble rap movement. It was a statement of frustration from one of the genre's most respected figures. In 2023, rap experienced a major wake-up call. For the first time since 1993, no rap song or album topped the Billboard Hot 100 or Billboard 200 in the first half of the year. That's 3 straight decades of chart dominance suddenly gone. Despite its cultural popularity, rap has been underperforming in terms of peak chart positions and song longevity. Meanwhile, genres like country and pop have surged ahead, offering more emotional storytelling and sonic variety. And yet, there's a flip side. Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us.
They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us.
Broke records by spending 26 weeks at #1 on the Hot Rap Songs chart, proving that meaningful, impactful rap still resonates. Eminem's 2024 album, The Death of Slim Shady, Coup de Grace, debuted at #1 and became the highest-selling rap album of the year. Veteran artists, it seems, are still able to reach mass audiences by delivering substance. This isn't the death of rap, it's the beginning of a new chapter. Modern rap isn't declining because rappers lack talent or drive. Instead, the real culprit is an industry driven by streams, virality, and profits at the expense of creativity and authenticity. But hope remains. By consciously choosing to support artists who prioritize substance and original storytelling, listeners have the power to redirect rap's trajectory. The genre isn't dying, it's simply waiting for us to reclaim it.